Okay, so let's go do some driving today. We're going from somewhere around Kitengela to somewhere around Isinya. We're driving on Namanga Road. This road connects Kitengela to Isinya, to Kajiado, to eventually to Namanga into Tanzania. It's pretty nice, I can tell you that for free. Driving here can be very nice, especially in the afternoons. So as you leave Kitengela, things get less and less congested, and there's a significant of people who just like staying in these sides of Nairobi. Some even work in Nairobi CBD and they don't mind commuting. There's some really nice houses here. I don't know the name, I just forgot the name. But there's some really nice houses here. I've been there and it's really nice. So as you head out of Kitengela, or now you're in Kajiado, the number of bumps kind of reduces and it's just you and the road, and this is where you can enjoy driving in peace. But you have to remember this road has a significant amount of trucks for obvious reasons. There's there's the fact that they're going to the border to Tanzania. The terrain can be a bit dry in some instances, and it's understandable. This area is a bit hotter than Nairobi, but it's not looking like this during the rain season. But yeah, you understand. Now, I don't understand what these yellow lines are on the road or why they're put there. I don't know if it's to indicate there's a black spot or something. Maybe someone can tell me. Significant amount of people like coming to buy land in these sides. I would say the real estate here is popping, and it's for obvious reasons. It's easy to commute, especially now that we have the Nairobi Expressway. It makes things a bit easier. The other reason is the fact that land or apartments or houses in this side of Nairobi or this side of Kajiado tend to be a bit cheaper compared to places like Kileleshwa or Ruaka or wherever. So by simple observation, when you see the trucks and the mjengo things, you know that real estate is popping in this side. So the popular Caregivers Community Hospital is actually on your left. So as you head out, things now open up even more. This is a good chance to take a moment, roll down your windows, maybe drive your car nicely, underline the word nicely, because some people in these sides tend to speed a bit too much, which is not right. I think the biggest challenge here is overtaking, because the road is pretty decent, I would say. I don't see a lot of dents, and sometimes, because of the trucks and how busy the road can be, it's very difficult. I wouldn't advise you to bring your car these sides or to drive here on the weekends, because a lot of people like to go to Namanga, and this road can be quite busy, and then you don't want to drive your car whenever there's Subaru people or those lunatics on the road. They just cause chaos, and it's good to avoid such things. The markings are pretty good. They're visible throughout, which is nice. Kayamba kwao. I like the white on the side. It's very nice and makes a lot of sense. The lanes are wide, okay, but I would say I think could be a bit wider, if that makes sense. Now, because of how busy this road is, if it were my choice, I think I would have it expanded, or maybe if budgets are too tight, I would just expand that side around Kitengela or something to reduce the amount of traffic over there. So far so good. I think this road is holding up very well considering how heavily it is used. So this is where you'll find the likes of the Islamic University or such places, or the popular Umma University. Umma is still up ahead. I think it makes a lot of sense to have like factories here or industries or something. I think it's good to get people or to give people reasons to move out of Nairobi. That way you can grow the other counties and you can decongest Nairobi at the same time. Because whenever I move around, I always feel like there's a lot of empty space in this country, and a lot of things are congested or centered around Nairobi. In case you didn't know, Nairobi contributes 27.5% of Kenya's GDP. Like more than a quarter of Kenya's GDP comes from Nairobi. That's a very, very sad reality. When you look at the way Kenya is structured, you'll realize that the other cities just can't compare or compete with Nairobi, and that is not a good thing. So as I shut down, please allow me to remind you we are supposed to enjoy life in Africa, and it's upon us to fix ourselves. So let's look for solutions to our problems, please, my dear Africans, because our children deserve to live better lives than we did. Thank you very much, and I will see you tomorrow.